Lorex, who isn't new to the smart home security market, they've been creating some cameras and surveillance equipment for a while now, is adding some new security equipment to their extensive lineup. Expanding on the entry 1080p video doorbell, the new 2K video doorbell from Lorex has some great features for the price point. It offers a clear 164-degree image, no monthly fees for recording, and person detection with easy setup. And all this together makes this a great, really easy to use, versatile way to keep an eye on your doorstep. And thanks to their additional catalog of lights and cameras, it's really easy to build out a system that works for your home. So let's dive in and take a closer look at the Lorex 2K video doorbell. Thanks for watching 9 to 5 Toys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and enable notifications with the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Hey everyone, I'm Jordan with 9 to 5 Toys, and first let's take a quick look at the quick specs of the Lorex 2K video doorbell. Priced at $180, the 2K video doorbell packs a resolution of 2560 by 1920, a 164-degree field of view, a night vision mode, but it also does have a color night mode, two-way audio, and motion and person detection. Right off the bat, this is a wired video doorbell. Most likely if you are replacing an older doorbell, this is going to be the easiest way to do that. But really, Lorex makes getting everything set up on the 2K video doorbell really straightforward and pretty simple. First step is to download the app, sign in or sign up for an account, and then tap Add Device. Scan the QR code in the packaging, and then the app will run you through all the steps, or you can also just follow along in the included manual. Since the video doorbell is wired, Lorex does suggest turning off the power to the existing doorbell and chime at the breaker box as the first step. And then with the power off, Lorex provides steps to install the chime kit on a mechanical doorbell. With the chime kit set up or not, the next step is to remove the old doorbell. Lorex provides a main bracket for mounting the new doorbell, but also a couple of wedges to get the angle the right way. The wedges snap into the main bracket and are very easy to install. Then, using the included hardware, it's easy to get the doorbell mounted with the two included screws. With the main bracket mounted, it's time to connect the wires to your doorbell. If the wires are too short to reach the connection points on the doorbell, Lorex has included extenders to help make the cables longer. With the cables attached, the doorbell snaps onto the bracket without any additional screws holding it on. To remove the doorbell, there is a special tool that can be inserted into the bottom of the doorbell to pop it off of the mount. And then once everything is installed, the app makes it really easy to navigate different view modes and change a lot of settings for the 2K video doorbell. In the devices list, there's a preview of what the doorbell can see with a large play button to get right to the video feed. But on the right side of that image are a couple of small controls as well. The bell icon in the upper right will turn off notifications for that device, while the eyeball in the bottom right will turn on a privacy mode to quickly hide the video preview. When the doorbell is selected, the video feed will appear with a variety of different controls. You can take a snapshot, talk through the doorbell, record a video, turn on a siren, or enable privacy mode, which stops the recording of video and notifications. There is a timeline view that lets you scrub through recorded video instead of specific notification events. And scrubbing through that timeline revealed that the Lorex 2K video doorbell in its default mode was recording a lot more motion than what I was getting notifications for. By default, it has person detection turned on, and so it's only sending notifications when it does detect a person moving, not just any movement in general. So scrubbing through that timeline, you can see there were a lot of other motion events that I could go and review on there, but I wasn't necessarily getting, prompted with an alert every time a car drove past. And in my experience, that is working really well to both detect motion and record that, but then also to detect people as well. I thought that the video doorbell is doing a really great job with that detection. Diving further into the settings, there are quite a few tweaks that can be made to notifications and motion detection. Notifications can be set to a schedule so they only trigger at certain times, person detection can be enabled, and there's a sensitivity that can be dialed in for motion detection. And on top of that, motion zones can be set to detect general motion and person detection as well. So this makes it super easy to dial in the Lorex video doorbell to your exact setup and avoid unwanted notifications while making sure that the areas you want to monitor the most are covered. The 2K QHD video doorbell features a pretty crisp and clear picture as well. It's 2560 by 1920 resolution and 164-degree field of view, made for wide coverage that helps to catch more motion around your doorstep. Of course, zooming in on people who are far away deteriorates the image pretty quickly, but overall I think it works great, and it's really easy to see people when they're up close. And the 2K video doorbell does come with a micro SD card for local internal storage, and that is expandable if you do want to expand that and make it larger for more storage. And quickly moving on to some other features, like most video doorbells, there is two-way audio, so you can hear what people at the doorstep are saying. You can also talk to them.
We'll be right there.
And on top of that, Lorex has a couple of pre-recorded messages you can say, like, "No one is home right now," or "We'll be right there."
Nobody can come to the door right now.
So that makes it really easy to have communication with any visitors at your doorstep. There's a small light on the bottom of the doorbell that will turn on, and these settings are changeable within the menus, but I think by default that will turn on when it detects motion. And that can be set to be on just, during nighttime hours. There are a lot of different configurations you can do for that. And the Lorex 2K video doorbell can also be set up with Alexa and Google Assistant. So this makes it easy to answer the doorbell on other devices or view a video feed without having to use your phone. Overall, the Lorex 2K video doorbell does perform really well for the $180 price tag. And of course, one huge benefit here is that there are no monthly fees. Some other companies like Ring have a monthly subscription fee to get some of their more premium features, but that is all included out of the box with the Lorex video doorbell. Setup is simple, the image is clear, and motion and person detection might be some of the best that I've seen in a video doorbell so far. It seems to capture most events and accurately notify me when there is a person in the motion. Of course, when it comes to smart home security, one of the biggest things you need to factor in is, kind of staying in one ecosystem, one company, one brand. So if you're looking for a new way to start out with a security system, Lorex I think is a great way. But if you already have a lot of Ring products or a lot of Eufy products, then it's kind of hard to switch brands and mix those up with their different apps. But I do think that Lorex has some great offerings for, not only this video doorbell, but security cameras and lighting as well, that all work really well together. And that'll do it for our review of the Lorex 2K video doorbell. Let us know what you think about it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. This is Jordan with 9to5 Toys.